Hi and welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So there's a lot of energy rising up at the moment, and with this brings a whole heap of rising energy for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I've decided to pull some cards to just tap into deeper of what is rising in the collective. Now remember, when I do these readings and these collective energy readings, it's not about getting into the addictive energy. It's about really embracing what is rising up and staying in your own lane, but knowing that, okay, the reason why I'm feeling these triggers is because this is what the masculine is going through. Remember, you are one energetic system, so as the energy ebbs and flows, you will feel it. You know, The Weeknd has just brought out a new song. It's Dancing in the Flames, and if you listen to the lyrics, it is very much about, dancing in the flames, switching lanes. And on this journey, there is a ebb and flow. There is a switching as divine feminine brings the energy back into self. As divine feminine starts to really understand that this is about rising in sovereignty. This is an awakening journey. This is awakening you at your deepest core, at your deep ancient activation codes, and really starts to move into that frequency, knowing that you are here as that beautiful light beamer of light, as you are here to help and support the whole collective in rising. Then there's that switch that happens. Now, it's not the runner chaser switch, but is the switch in the frequency, and divine feminine starts to really stand in that pillar of light. Right, what is going on for the divine masculine? The first card out is Sad Embrace. Divine masculine, and I just talked about that switching lanes that The Weeknd talk about in their song. And there is a switch that happens when divine feminine finally pulls that energy back, finally makes the journey about this body, instead of searching outside and waiting and wondering, and actually goes, no, I am now pulling back. I am now reclaiming my light. I am now reclaiming my power. I'm now focusing on my own lane. Does the switch in the frequency change? And divine masculine, for those of you that are further on down the journey, divine masculine is feeling this. There is that sad embrace, that is that sad coming into self and suddenly realizing everything that has been lost, suddenly realizing how deep this connection is, and that this is a connection way beyond soulmates. This is a connection that is there, of the one soul, that can never be broken in any lifetime, because you are one energetic system. The next card out is Riding the Wave, and divine masculine is going to have to ride this massive energetic shift that is moving through, and the energetic shift brings in that powering energy for divine feminine, and that's when divine masculine will feel it and will start having to look at self. Look at the next card out, Metamorphosis. I mean, look at that. We know Metamorphosis is about a big transition when you're moving through that big deep energy. A caterpillar cannot stop itself from changing into the butterfly, and this is the same for divine masculine. They can run, they can hide, they can run further into the forest. As they run further into the forest, the more void they'll feel, the more lost they'll feel, and the more solitude which is rising up. And solitude is needed right now, because within that solitude, that is when the deep emotions are felt. That is when acceptance is felt on this journey. And that is when divine masculine realizes that they are the creator, and that in order for their energy to shift, and I don't even want to call it dreams, because it's not dreams, but this is the vibration and the symbolic meaning. The symbolic meaning of the spider and the web is that we are always the creator, and that we can make that decision. And this is what divine masculine, once that solitude steps in and that acceptance, then change can start to happen. And this is what is going on right now. Right, okay, let's tap in. I'm going to use the Animal Oracle, Divine Feminine. What's coming up? What's needed? What are you moving through right now? Let's tap into this energy. Right, let me just pull in the Animal Oracle. I think we will use this as well, as we pulled in that beautiful Spider Spirit early. And the first card out is about the Turtle Spirit. Slow, steady wins the race. Slow, steady wins the race. We know on this journey that this journey isn't a fast journey. This journey is a deeply inward journey. And once you accept and surrender fully over to the journey, that's when the energy, as we see it, moves and divine masculine can start to feel, because while ever you are focusing on divine masculine, you are pushing divine masculine away. When you bring the energy back to you and see that actually this is a journey of you rebirthing yourself, divine feminine, and not being afraid to swim in those darker aspects of those darker waters, as Turtle Spirit is showing, that slow and steady will win the race, and that this is a journey of always moving through. And second card that comes out is Flamingo Spirit. Flamingo Spirit for divine feminine is embrace the in-between. This is about acknowledging that sometimes you are shifting from that heavy carbon-based body into that multidimensional being. You will go through many changes, and there will be times where you feel, where's the big red button? I just want to get off the journey. The journey is not actually a thing that you can get off. It's not about, okay, I'm just going to shut it down, forget about it and walk away. This is a journey of self-growth, self-development. Divine masculine comes in to mirror, comes in to help you grow and shift and align with your original soul blueprint. As you align with your original soul blueprint, you are shifting from the old earth into the new earth frequency. And the next card out, I love this card. It's Hummingbird Spirit. Hummingbird Spirit always reminds us on this journey that the only peace that you will ever find on this journey is to be in the now, to be in the now. Whenever we look into the past, we're feeding in the story. The story will keep you in pain and keep you looping. Whenever we look into the future and think, oh, when will this happen? Then we're creating anxiety. And we're in that real fear-based energy. We know on the journey that fear-based energy gets activated at soul recognition. The only way to bring the fear-based energy down is to be in the here and now. The here and now is very much the soul frequency. So this is a really beautiful reminder today that divine feminine, it is about being in the here and now, because being in the here and now is going to bring you the growth that you need to really shift on the journey. We know that divine masculine only comes in and stays once divine feminine has shifted into that inner union. Inner union always has to be reached first before outer union. And you cannot, there's no cheat way on this. There's no, okay, I'll just skip that. I'll skip that ladder. You know, in Snakes and Ladders, I won't go down the snake, or I'll skip the ladder. You can't do it on this journey. This journey is a journey of self-mastery. This journey is a journey of self-growth. And only when we shift fully into that do we see the beauty of the journey, and that actually this journey was always for your growth, was always there to help and support you. We know on this journey that your clairs get activated, i.e. that deep intuition, your beautiful psychic gifts get activated. That's why my course, The Inner Mystic, is there. Also the Healer's course. You are able to heal with the vibration of your voice. You are able to see beyond these physical eyes and see deep with that third eye, that deep intuition. This is a deeply mystical journey. And once Divine Feminine realizes and acknowledges and accepts the beauty of the journey and starts to fully surrender in, does it not only allow themselves to set themselves free and shift into that abundance frequency and align with their original soul blueprint, it also sets Divine Masculine free too. I hope this helps. This reading is for the rest of the week to help and support you move through this week's energy. I send you so much love. If you need more help and support, my website is there to help and support you, whether it is on your journey, developing your gifts, your healer's gifts, or really growing that soul-led business and really shining out that lighthouse and that original soul blueprint and aligning with purpose. I send you so much love. Many blessings.